In the heart of Egypt, where the sands stretch endlessly and the sun scorches the ancient land, lies a secret, buried for over 3,000 years. A secret that would captivate the imagination of the world and become a symbol of mystery, legend, and history intertwined. This secret is the tomb of Tutankhamun, the Boy King. Discovered in 1922 by Howard Carter and his team, the tomb promised unparalleled treasures. But alongside gold and splendor, a shadow would loom, the infamous Pharaoh's curse. Stories of sudden deaths, strange misfortunes, and supernatural vengeance quickly spread across newspapers, enthralling the public and terrifying the world. Today on Scroll of Time, we explore not only the myth, but the truth. We will unravel the story of Tutankhamun, the boy king whose tomb became a global sensation, and examine the scientific, historical, and cultural facts behind the pharaoh's curse. Tutankhamun, the Boy King. Tutankhamun ascended the throne at the age of 9, a child ruler in a land dominated by powerful priests, generals, and political intrigue. The 18th dynasty was a period of upheaval. Tutankhamun inherited a kingdom scarred by religious revolution and civil unrest, following the radical reign of Akhenaten, his likely father, who attempted to replace Egypt's pantheon with the worship of a single god, Aten. Despite his youth, Tutankhamun embarked on a restoration of Egypt's temples and religious order, undoing the reforms that had caused so much turmoil. His reign was short, less than a decade, and he died at only 19. Yet history remembers him not for battles or conquests, but for the incredible preservation of his tomb, which would unlock mysteries of a civilization long vanished.
Howard Carter and the discovery. Howard Carter, an English archaeologist, spent years meticulously cataloging and studying Egyptian tombs, driven by a relentless quest for Tutankhamun's resting place. Backed by Lord Carnarvon, a wealthy English aristocrat, Carter's team scoured the Valley of the Kings for signs of the lost tomb. On November 4, 1922, Carter's dream became reality. A step uncovered beneath the desert sands revealed the entrance to a tomb that had remained sealed for over 3,000 years. Carefully, Carter made his way through narrow corridors, unearthing the treasures and artifacts of a boy king whose memory had been preserved in gold, ivory, and painted walls. Each chamber revealed more wonders: gilded chariots, life-sized statues, and hieroglyphs that whispered the rituals of the afterlife. For the first time, the world could see the tangible legacy of ancient Egypt, untouched by time.
The legend of the curse. Almost immediately, tragedy struck. Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the expedition, died suddenly from an infected mosquito bite, sparking stories of a vengeful curse. Newspapers called it the Mummy's Curse, claiming that the pharaoh's spirit had struck down anyone who dared disturb his tomb. Other deaths soon followed among those who had been involved in the discovery, each fueling the hysteria. Some historians suggest coincidence. Others speculate that the curse was a carefully crafted narrative that gripped the world's imagination. The idea of a pharaoh's curse became a cultural phenomenon, transcending Egyptology and entering the realm of legend. The notion of supernatural punishment from beyond the grave captured the public psyche, inspiring fear, awe, and countless tales of revenge from the afterlife.
Scientific explanations. Modern science provides a more rational perspective. Tombs, sealed for millennia, can harbor dangerous molds, bacteria, and fungi. Aspergillus, penicillium, and other ancient pathogens could easily have caused respiratory infections, allergic reactions, or even deadly illnesses in those who entered. Furthermore, the mortality rate among the tomb's visitors must be examined in context. Early 20th century archaeology was hazardous work. Exposure to dust, heavy lifting, heat stroke, and infectious disease were common. What appeared as a curse may simply have been the deadly combination of natural hazards and coincidence. Scientific analysis of the tombs, including DNA and microbiological studies,
has revealed spores that can survive thousands of years, providing a plausible explanation for the so-called curse.
Tomb treasures and artifacts. Tutankhamun's tomb contained treasures that reflect the pinnacle of Egyptian craftsmanship. The golden funerary mask, weighing over 10 kilograms, is adorned with lapis lazuli, quartz, and obsidian, each symbolizing divine protection. Chariots, thrones, ceremonial weapons, and intricately decorated jewelry reveal not only wealth, but also profound spiritual beliefs. Each artifact was intended to serve the king in the afterlife, ensuring eternal life and status among the gods. Tutankhamun's burial rituals. The Egyptians believed death was not an end, but a transition to an eternal journey. Tutankhamun's burial rituals were meticulously designed to safeguard this passage. Mummification involved removal of internal organs, preservation with natron salts, and wrapping in linen imbued with protective spells. Amulets, figurines, and vessels filled the tomb, each serving a specific purpose: protection, sustenance, guidance, and companionship in the afterlife. The tomb itself was a miniature universe, containing all that a king might need beyond death. Impact on archaeology. Tutankhamun's discovery revolutionized archaeology. Public fascination with Egyptology soared, funding increased, and museums across the globe showcased these treasures. Carter's methods set new standards, emphasizing meticulous cataloging, photography, and preservation. The Boy King's tomb inspired generations of archaeologists, drawing attention not only to Egypt, but to the importance of protecting historical heritage. His legacy extends far beyond his reign, shaping the field of archaeology itself. Curse in popular culture. The Pharaoh's curse entered popular imagination through books, films, and comics. From early horror novels to Hollywood blockbusters, the idea of vengeful spirits guarding ancient tombs became a universal symbol of the unknown. Even today, the curse continues to inspire storytelling, a reminder of humanity's fascination with death, the supernatural, and the mysteries of history. Conclusion. Tutankhamun's story is a testament to history, myth, and discovery. A boy king, a tomb of unimaginable treasures, and a curse that may have been nothing more than coincidence, yet the legend endures. Tutankhamun remains immortal, not just in the pages of history, but in the imagination of all who explore the past. The Pharaoh's curse, whether real or imagined, reminds us that some mysteries are eternal, and some legends never fade. This was The Pharaoh's Curse, the truth behind Tutankhamun's tomb. You are watching Scroll of Time. Subscribe and keep the past alive.